1, 2, 1, 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Sag, blessed Sag. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius, sexy Sag. Happy birthday to all of my lovely, my handsome, and don't forget sexy and intelligent December the 19th Sagittarius. Happy birthday. It's for you. And only you, Sagittarius. Yes. Some of you guys are lost trying to get your point across. Guess what, Sagittarius? Sometimes it's so good in the hood to overstand than to be understood. Do you hear me? Sometimes it is better. I see you guys. I see you, Sagittarius, because you guys are on fire. Don't forget you are half man, half woman, half, beast, half man, half beast. And that means you guys are hybrids. You're half human. A lot of you guys have other qualities and things of that nature, okay? That's why you guys can heighten the fire in every way. It's something about measurements and psychosis, some type of measurement psychosis, and some type of limitations here. You guys know your limit, okay? Is what I'm saying. I'm hearing you guys knowing your limit, all right? And a lot of you guys will be focused today on getting one of your children a phone. Some of you, those who have smaller children or what have you. Some of you, maybe even bigger children for some. But a lot of you guys focus on getting your child a phone. And it seemed like a difficult task because there's a lot of pushback on it at this time. There's something going on with that. I'm hearing Rugsby. Even a little play phone. Some of you guys are, like, if the child is even small, I'm looking for a specific play phone for your child. It's like you guys are on a specific hunt. You guys are looking for a needle in a haystack specific right now, Sagittarius. So in other words, you guys are in the spirit of gift giving to your child. Some of you guys, and the rest of you guys who do not have children, you are really simply focused on specific gifts for someone's, okay, in your life here. Specific. And some of you guys, it's a phone, but like it's some arrogance around, customer service or something of that nature, and some hazardous form of communication may come about. And then also some, runaround, go upstairs and go downstairs. Go upstairs and go downstairs. And you're like, what? I've already purchased this phone. It's supposed to be ready. What am I doing? Why is it not activated? Things of that nature. Something of that nature is what I'm getting. And it may, for some of you guys, you may have bought yourself a phone. So for different Sag, it's different quality. But however, it's giving needlepoint, like in a haystack. You guys are head on strong about the specific gift that you would like to give. And that's what you guys are focused on today. And a lot of you guys, if it's your, if the phone, you're getting a runaround. Some of you guys are getting a runaround, okay? And I feel you guys in every way. So what I'm seeing here Oh, jeez. You guys are terrible. What? Man, I don't care what nobody say. Fire signs are on fire. You guys crack me up so much. It's not to no avail. Some of you guys say this thing they're gonna drive you guys to drinking here. You guys. Yeah, some of you guys had to have a meeting in a church parking lot to get this out the way. Some of you guys will have a meeting in a parking lot. I can't make it up. Yeah, trying to, what do you call transmute that energy? Oh gosh, Sagittarius, wait a minute. Oh God, whew, you guys are hilarious here. Whoo, child. Sagittarius, say, what is the issue with this? You feel like you're rustling here. You know what I mean? And some of you guys are looking at other people like they're rustlers at your job. Some people, what I'm saying, you're not calling them hustlers, you call them what you call rustlers. Yeah. Because of their level of, mischief and activities. All right. Yeah, a lot of people you see stealing from the job and taking from the job and stuff like that is what I see here. And a lot of you guys, like, it's rustlers, man. They act like they didn't hit the melting pot right here at the job. Like, this is the melting pot. And it's like crazy because you guys, like, I'm hearing my Sag for some reason, like, you can take the person from the street, but you can't take the street out the person is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm hearing here. Sagittarius, please go easy on them. Okay? I gotta tell you guys, like my father told me on his deathbed, go easy on them. Just go easy on them. Like I say, it's better to overstand than to be, understood. Okay? Hey, and I'm gonna write that in the community today. Okay? But some of you guys, some of you guys, you ain't got time for that foolishness. Some of you guys are financially held up in court some type of way, fighting some legal proceedings or something like that. Yeah, you ain't got time for that. And it's just, quite frankly, been driving you guys to drinking and chilling in a hotel. Some of you guys may chill in a hotel, Now, others of you, you are lawyers and or paralegals, and you guys are going to the the lawyers convention and things of that nature, so you guys may run into some traffic issues, so be nice. Okay, you may see some rustlers out there, Sag, be nice. Okay, and then you might see somebody hanging out in the parking lot, sounding like they're in church. Yeah, girl, praise the Lord. Yeah, amen. Oh, yeah, going up in the parking lot. You trying to move out the way. Get out the way. You like, move. Get out the way. So you guys are going to have a very interesting day. A very interesting day here. And some of you guys are going to feel like people are following you, Yeah. You're going to feel like, some rustlers want to tag along. But these are the people, like I say, they are your colleagues. They work around you or with you or something like that. But they're not on your level because they actually, like you say, they're stealing from the job and they act like whatever. And then they try to have church in the parking lot. And it's like, what happened here? What is that? Some of you guys like, listen, if these fools don't drive me to a drink, I don't know what's going to happen here. So some of you guys may end up in a little hub, a hotel hub. But I know for sure you guys are really thinking and contemplating on going in a hotel today. A lot of you guys are thinking of that in every way. Some of you guys are going to be sitting in the parking lot. Should I spend this? Should I spend this? Should I use that? And some of you guys really do, frequent the services where you can get deals and stuff like that. And some of you guys have, worked in the industry, or you still work in the industry. Some of you guys could do both, work in that industry and do paralegal. But the bottom line is you have some way or means of getting a discount is what I do see. But I also see you guys kind of, in decisive energy, Should I, you sitting in the parking lot, Should I go in this hotel tonight? Should I stay in the hotel tonight? Because quite frankly, they got the gym already, and I can go do this and I can do that, and I can. So I'm thinking like, you guys are doing that, but also you're contemplating, whether or not, you don't want to get caught up in no bad weather. That's for sure, is what I see here. But yeah, so that's what I see going on here. But Sagittarius, you are funny. I'm not kidding. So a lot of you guys are lawyers or have something to do with the legal field. Even if you guys work in court and you just do the stenography or something or what have you, some of you guys are going to the lawyers convention and you're going to chill out in a hotel. All right. And you're going to find, yourself in the parking lot having church with somebody. Somebody going to be like, yeah, and this and this and that. And I don't know, reading scriptures, praying, whatever. They might throw some holy water in the next car. But the bottom line is that's what that's what your day look like. It's consistent of, okay? Yeah. And some of you who are not lawyers, maybe your colleague or a friend of a friend, your Sagittarius, you consider them as rustlers. Some of you guys may bring them along, but like I say, you feel like also, you can take the person out the street, but you just can't take them, can't take the street out the person is what you're saying here. So it sounds like this person does not know the right time, the right place, the right energy. It's a time and place for everything. And I'm so grateful I found that out very, very young age, and I'm talking like in like 7th going to 8th grade. It's a time for everything. And that's why it surprised a teacher of mine, to know that I had a little lively in me. She was shocked because when I'm in class, I'm about business. I don't have time for that foolishness. I'm like, listen, math is math. This is what we're doing, and this is what it is, and I'm focused in this story. I'm not talking to you. I'm in class. So I knew the difference between class and, outside clowning. You know what I mean? So when she found, she was like, "That's you?" She was shocked. I'll never forget a specific teacher. She was like, she never knew I could talk so much or something, right? Because I don't even disturb the class. Like, I know there's a time and place for everything. So I'm just grateful that I learned that very early in life. And so quite frankly, Sagittarius, you're dealing with someone that you guys may drag along that has work around the career field some kind of way, but you guys feel like they're a rustler, from the street in every way. I can't make it up. Sagittarius, I don't know if this is for you or you're with someone, but I see some of you guys may venture off to the zoo, or some of you guys may venture off to the lake today. It's the lake or the zoo, and some of you guys are going to find yourself on the elevator face to face with someone that you may be intrigued by. And some of you guys chose to go to the amusement park today. And some of you guys just felt like, I want quiet, so I'm going to sit right here on this bench. That's what I see. Some of you guys are just sitting on the bench. It's like that song's, okay, sitting in the park waiting for you, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I I'm seeing something here. Yeah, because you guys are going to be reflecting on a lot on whether or not, your love is, captivating and elevating enough to keep your attention. So that's what you guys are going to be sitting on that bench thinking of, not to mention. Or do you have to put more work in? And this may be you and your person on the way up to the, hotel in the elevator. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the two of you also may sit on the bench as well, and be quite amused with what you see. I can't make it up, is what I see. Yeah, so Sagittarius, let's get down to your number signs and synchronicities, because the higher realm speaks through number signs and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms speaks to you through your birth date, your expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Did I start out on Maraki somebody? No, indeed, sweetie. The higher realms is speaking volumes through this 12-19. That's you guys. When you see the number 12, just recognize, there are 12, you guys you have a lot to do with the 12th level of heaven. There are 12 disciples. Think of everything 12. Okay, it has a lot to do with you guys connected. That's what you guys are connected to. 12 is at the top of the clock. We have 12 months in a year for a reason. Okay, that 12 is so significant, you guys. Why? Because of the two powerful numbers that it holds. That number 1 was in ancient times was never meant to be a number. Yep, that number 1 in ancient times was never meant to be a number. The number 1 represented God. All right, the Alpha. God is the Alpha, the beginning. All right. So what this means is you guys are, I'm talking to a lot of alpha males and alpha females out here. So you got to recognize, all right, that's who you are. All right, because you guys, this is your vibration and frequency, your birthright. All right, so you guys vibrate at a level of alpha male and alpha female with that powerful energy of one. That's why the higher realms is giving you a new beginning and a clean slate here on earth in every way. And that number 2, the higher realms is simply saying that the higher realms actually favors you. All right? All you have to do is look in the mirror and you'll see that your body equate everything of 2. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, now 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. What? You got 2 ears, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Whoa! Yeah, you guys, the higher realms is highly favoring you through the number 2. As sure as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, the higher realms is saying whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. I can't make it up. You guys, wow, powerful birthright energy. Now, the 1 plus 2 equals 3. Now, when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 3, the higher realms are saying you must recognize that you too are also connected to the Trinity. All right? That means that you guys have all 3. I'm going to give you an example, you guys, because you're going to laugh like heck, Sagittarius, but it's so true. You guys find yourself aligned with the right place at the right time with the right stuff. A lot of you guys have all 3, right? Because you are master manifestory right here in the flesh. So you guys are master manifestors. Now, as sure as the 12 represents completion, it also represents the king, the queen who wears the crown. Okay? The queen who wears the crown. And what that means is you guys are born with ascendant master number, powerful, completed number 12. You know, with that alpha and favored energy here, because you guys have experience that you're bringing here. So in other words, let me break this part down. You have spiritual midgets and you have spiritual giants out here. And you do have people, regular spiritual people, all right. You guys are spiritual giants. You are coming in with this spiritual experience. Your spiritual DNA go way, way back, okay? Because you guys have a level, you arrive here with a level of experience, spiritual experience that we need on earth right here in this vibration to complete your mission, okay? Because you guys are on a soul's mission, but we'll get into that. But the bottom line is that number 3 is a part of the Trinity. That means you guys, the higher realms has designed you in such a way where you end up at the right place at the right time with the right stuff, all right? So, man, where you meet him at? Where you meet her at? I don't meet him like that. I don't know where you met her, man. I ain't know, girl, I ain't know. That thing right there, okay? And then you might even tell them, well, I was over there and I went over there and it was my first time there too. And I did this and I did that. And they go try to do the same thing, but it can't happen for them. They say, man, I went over there and the place was closed. Okay? It was shut down and they said they moved, they put the little signs in. You know what I mean? And they remodeling the place. So this has happened to you a lot of times, Sagittarius, because you not knowing your number, signs, and synchronicity, some of you guys, that you are so designed to be aligned with the completion of 1, 2, and 3, being at the right place at the right time with the right step, right? So everybody can't do what you do. In other words, they'll never, how they joke around and say, they'll never make another you, okay? The higher realms have aligned you in such a way. So that 3 means you have to be mindful of what you thinketh, Sagittarius, because you guys are very powerful manifestors. What you thinketh can materialize quickly. I can't make that up, all right? You guys keep that alpha state of mind. They better watch out, all right? Because your spirit is not blind. You got some blind spirits out here. I can't make it up. Anywho, what I need to do for you guys is the higher realms like for me to be explicit. So I have to take, you see where that 1 and that 2 is connected? Well, I have to take 1 from 2 because it's telling us to take 1 from 2. And you bring that number 1 over there and you have the number 11. And the higher realms are saying that your birthright is also number 11. And what that means is a very specific message for you, okay, Sagittarius. That number 11 is the higher realm specifically giving you a reminder that you are from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. A lot of you guys are here on this spiritual mission. It is not about a competition, all right? This is your soul's mission in which the higher realms has designed you as so, all right? To be a part of this, a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet, all right? Now, the higher realms gave me that through meditation. The higher realms said the word could not be any other thing. It has to be planets. So you guys would know that you are a part of this plan. So you have to move accordingly, right? So now that number 11 is a reminder that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. A lot of you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. You volunteered to have this human experience. Like I said, a lot of you guys are coming off as spiritual giants because of your ascended master number 11. You guys came through a specific portal for this work. And that planet, that word planet, the last 2 letters ET, is because you guys are here for the end of times. A lot of that low vibrational stuff that you guys have been helping people work with and conquer and surpass levels of, you guys, it has come to an end. You know, there will be no more low vibrational frequency energies able to operate in this new vibration frequency energy of Earth. Earth has elevated. Gaia does not even plant this. You can't plant the same seeds in Gaia's Earth anymore. They have to be revitalized. All right? You have to create new soil. Okay? Because Gaia is not having it. You know, I can go to a specific area and see the tree and know how much, you know, misery that it has succumbed to. See, people don't realize that when you do things, you know, on Gaia, Mother Earth, which you do not own, by the way, right? You do not own Mother Earth, all right? When you do negative, low vibe energy things, it goes directly to Gaia first, Mother Earth, because you're doing it right here. The letters in Earth is heart for a reason. You turn those letters around, you'll get heart. It's almost like Soul Train was trying to let people know. You know what I'm saying? The scramble boys, scramble. Okay, it's scramble, but look at it. Okay. You know, these people are dyslexics, but they're blessed in a certain way. I can't make it up. You guys know what I mean. And did I stutter? You call it dyslexia, however, it's just the bottom line. You know, some things you need to see, other people need to see it to believe it. Okay? So, what that, you know, means is you guys are here to execute and transform that low vibe frequency energy to, you know, higher vibration frequency energy. And because you have that number 12, it means completion, and you guys are at the top of the clock. It means you guys have a lot to do with TIME, things I must earn here on Earth, things I must experience. You guys have a lot to do with time, TIME. You have a lot to do with the completion of time. Anywho, let's move on. You guys have this beautiful 19 here. And again, from this 19, the higher realms is telling me to take that 1 away from the 9, and you have the number 8. So the number 8 represents 2 circles. That top circle at the top and that circle below, and that circle at the top. Any circle always represent completion. There's a completed cycle here somewhere. Well, you got that number 8 with 2 circles, one at the top and one at the bottom. Now, you remember how the higher realm told you your number 11 message was, okay? Yeah. So the higher realms is showing you again, when you take that 1 away from that 9, that equals 8. The higher realms is showing you. So a lot of you guys got this whole new beginning of abundance that's coming to you guys. So I want to, you know, let you guys know that you have a new way. Some of you guys, your activation, you've been activated where you're elevated at a higher frequency. A lot of you guys went through that process of, you know, discord and turmoil. Some of you guys had to get sick in order to release some of those low vibe energies, because they can get stuck inside you. Some of you guys had to have cramps and pains and ills and go through, you know, issues. I'm here cussing people out and not meaning it, but not knowing where that came from. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, you guys had to get that stuff out, because it had to go somewhere. All right? It had to leave you guys in order for you guys to elevate in such a way. So what I'm seeing here is that number 8, you know, the higher realms is telling you guys, so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. That top circle represents you guys completing a spiritual abundant cycle. A spiritual abundant cycle. That bottom circle represents you guys completing a physical abundant cycle. Together, it is total abundance. And you already know that number 8 represents to infinity and beyond. So be careful what you guys think in here. So the higher realms is declaring that for you again, letting you guys know. So as it's above, down below, So without, within, right? So pay attention, you guys, because you have a whole new beginning level of spiritual awakening. This number 9, when the higher realm speaks through the number 9, the higher realms is saying that you are spiritually awake. You are born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. But you already knew that from how I broke the number down in the 12, right? So you guys are born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. And again, the higher realms is letting you know that you have a lot to do with earth energy of completion. This number 9 represents spiritual completion, a spiritual completed cycle. I can't make it up. So you guys are part of the spiritual end as well as the physical end of this, vibration, lower vibration of frequency and transformation. You guys, I'm proud of you. All right. So how did you know that you were operating out of the energy of, frequency and vibration of your birthright number 9? When your friend said, come on, let's go do this dumb thing here. We're going to toilet paper the house. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. You said, nah, y'all go ahead. I'm going to do something else. Some of you guys kind of try to, be out, Some of you guys walk halfway and say, oh, man, I forgot something to do, just to give them that okay. Oh, man, you clocked that phone and made that phone ring or did something, what I'm saying, to turn back. So that's what you guys did. That's what I'm seeing right now, So, yeah. So that was a saving grace, that number 9 for you guys. Now, so, wow. So you guys, that 1 + 2 + 1 + 9. Yeah, you guys, we're going to total that up because I'm looking at you guys as like, what? This is beautiful here. You guys are number 13 all the way. And that means a lot. Okay? That means a lot. There are 13 levels of heaven. I'm sorry, did I say 13 levels of heaven? I meant to say 13 and 9 gods. And you guys are 13, okay? Your birthright is number 13. So, like I told you guys before, I can't make it up. When you think about the number 13, Sagittarius, always remember and think of the king in the deck of cards. The king is represented as the number 13. And that king has a level of mastery. See, the queen, she's very experienced. That's why she wears her crown, because she's been there, done that, and wearing a t-shirt and wearing it proud, and you can't get nothing over or under her. You know what I'm saying? Because she already been through it, right? So when you get to the level of the last level, which is that king, guess what? You have mastery. And I told you guys before, you're ascended masters. You guys volunteered here to have this human experience. So you guys are here from the 13th. I can't make it up. I'm just going to leave it as that. There's 13 and 9 gods. Bottom line, 13 above, 9 down here in the below. So that's why they say, you never know who you cursing out or who you doing something bad to or who you plotting on and stuff like that. Let's just don't do that, because quite frankly, if you really knew the whole spiritual layout, you'd be like, I'm dumb as sugar honey iced tea for even thinking that could possibly be. Yeah. So if the spirit never sleeps, and the spirit never sleeps while you're asleep, and you say you won't kill somebody, even if you try to kill them in their sleep, guess what happens? They may come back through your uncle kid, your auntie boob kid. They may come back through your boss's new kid. What you gonna do? I'm just saying, you better wake up. It's not a game here. It just transformed. So it's kind of, when you think about the broad, you got to get, that's why we have to play not only the whole physical track record, however, we have to play the whole spiritual track record. Do I really want this? Because I'm going to tell you, that spirit can come back and plant it. It could be planted a seed in you, and you will have to birth what you just did, what you just plotted on, what you just set up. It so happens, it was an accidental death, but guess what your karma is? to carry them. Woo! Feed them. Woo! Make sure they're safe. Woo! From people like you. Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo woo! That's why I say, people know not what they do. So anywho, I'm going to get on and move further into your read. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys, okay? It's a message for my feminine type of energy out here. Be aware of the betrayal that's happening to you guys. Maybe later on tonight, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is feminine energy that I need to speak with you guys, okay? There's a financial bully here that's claiming their status tonight with you guys. And the way they're going to give themselves away, all right? They're going to be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that's mixed, and they're going to be biting their nails, okay? Yeah, they're going to be biting their nails. Oh, and you may see some slashes on them if it shows, but they're also a cutter. Or they may even reveal that to you, that they cut themselves and they're a nail biter. And this is a mixed Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, okay? Yeah, and they may be coming off as a lover, player, whatever like that, because they think they got so many options out there. But you guys are going to hopefully walk away and claim you're loving yourself today, okay? Definitely, because if you know, it's impending doom if you don't, walk away from this, situation here is what I see here. Yeah, because this person is a violent person. They like to push, shove, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's in their family DNA. They have a family trait to be like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I'm hearing some type of robust, but anywho, yeah. You guys are going to avoid a painful ending with this person if you politely bow out, just walk away. It's tonight. It's going to happen in the PM. All right. Some of you guys don't have to see right through this situation right now. You don't have to see, but right now, the higher realms is communicating stuff like this. Like I say, a lot of that low vibe energy doesn't work. So whatever it was somewhere is already been removed, and it's probably been a long time it's been removed. It's a spell that's saying it's removed without any harm to none at this time. And some of you guys got downloads in your sleep that this too shall pass. Some of you guys got downloads of that. Yeah, 777. Some of you guys may be a little bit lucky here, okay? A lot of you guys got downloads, though, early on, okay? Because so many lies and deception were told, and what I'm seeing here is, you guys, your wishes are being fulfilled, okay? But you guys, remember to not, I don't care how drunk and lazy you guys get, don't give anybody the little codes to your financial information, or don't give them any access at all. I don't know what's going on here, okay? Because some of you guys are playing someone too close, okay? Yeah. So, and we already saw a financial bully. So, don't give out any access to, because some of you guys had a download of this, even when because some of you guys may hit the number, because I'm seeing 777, all right? I can't make it up. And I see somebody also deceiving, and like we said, we seen the financial bully, so don't ignore the red flags that's gonna tell you guys that, all right? Okay, please, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys may need to get your, check your liver. Just get your liver and your kidneys checked, okay? Because some people don't, know that, it's signs, telltale signs in every way prior to, and I'm seeing something like that come through, all right? So, yeah, make sure you guys are doing that, okay? At least, get the liver checked, okay? But the higher realm said you don't have to worry about that spell being removed, because this has already been removed. It was done. I can't back it up. I'm hearing the higher realm say that's how the West was won. Sagittarius, the only sign that I see you guys will have, issues with is another fire sign, which is a Leo here. And this Leo is like not even a challenge really for you guys, okay? And the higher realm told me this is not an ordinary Leo. So this is not even, obviously, it's not, what do you call a high vibrational Leo, okay? This is not a Leo with good intent. Because high vibrationals, they'll be, really rocking with you, riding on your side. They'll be ride or die. They'll be going to court with you, trying to be a paralegal and stuff. They'll take their whole daggone briefcase and you'll be like, wait a minute, when did you turn that? But not that Leo. This is a different type of Leo. And the higher realm just told me that so clear, like in my ear. It was like, what the higher realm says. This is not. How did the higher realm say it? Forgive me, you guys. Wait a minute. Okay, it's just not an ordinary Leo. So this Leo is at their lowest, and stuff like that. All right, and you guys are, captivating at a level of just, anticipating, learning new places in your neighborhood and exploring different things, and seeking out new wellness programs, trying to create not just I don't know why I say programs, but maybe programs. Some of you guys are trying to cultivate some new type of feng shui type of food healing, or healing. What do you call remedies for healing is what I see. Yeah. And a lot of people may see that, quite frankly, and they may be a little jealous of that. They may be like, why can't I do what you do? Well, again, like I said, this is not what the higher realm strength has given you to do. This is not your task, okay, whoever that is. So they need to kick rocks or kick glass. Because see, with me, I'm going to tell you kick glass, or else I'm going to kick your... No, I'm just kidding. But but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, Sagittarius. You hear me? Yeah, so, however, the higher realms has revealed to me that number 11 also means that you guys are... You have a specific... The reason you guys can... I'm excited because it's exciting. The reason you guys, your manifestations come through very fast is because, remember I told you guys came through that 11 portal? Well, that is your manifestation portal as well. That's why everything manifests at a high, rapid speed, no doubt, right? So, yeah. Yeah, so this Leo is not really a challenge for you guys right now. And they see where you guys are. They know you guys are who you are. But they can't help themselves, whoever. Like I said, they're at the lowest vibe of frequency, They're self-absorbed. That's the best way I can say it at this time. But yet they're wondering why they can't do what you do. Create a healing, type of regiment, for others in you, okay? You guys are trying to study, different places in your neighborhood. Some of you guys are seeking out to put I don't know why some of you guys are thinking about a cafe in your neighborhood or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing you guys thinking about a cafe where like a abnormal cafe is what I'm hearing. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing you guys captivate this cafe in every way. And it's weird. It's like you're studying your neighborhood to find out what's necessary and needed and what people are looking for and what people have looked up. I don't know how you're doing this. I think you guys have also a police registry. You're going to develop a cafe that has everything is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are really on that streak right now where you have a cafe where they can do FedEx, UPS, if you choose. It's a way to do, and it's weird. I don't know. You have like I'm seeing like different sections right here. Boom, boom, boom. And and the boom 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 was like UPS, FedEx. But that's after they come in and go to the side around the back or something. And then I'm seeing you guys, have the coffee section there where they can, like a real cafe coffee thing. Oh my goodness. And this is crazy. I'm seeing like a one-stop thing, like a one-stop shop, and it's not big at all. I'm seeing you guys have the lottery section over there. I'm seeing you guys have, it's crazy. It's sugar honey iced tea. This is crazy. This is really, and it's nice because everybody can get what they need done. But I'm like, wow, did you really study your neighborhood to that degree? Who are you, Sagittarius? You guys are not playing. So anyway, I'm seeing like your shop, your one-stop shop. I can't make it up here. This is nice. Oh well, that's what I see. I see you guys studying phenomenally, okay? And I see, obviously, if anyone's, jealous and envy, I can see why. And that's interesting because you guys are really focused. And what I see is you guys introducing your new remedies here, I think you guys are doing the healthy shots. And you're creating new versions of healthy shots. Wow, this is crazy. Go, 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 Sagittarius. Go, 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 Sagittarius. And I'm going to tell you guys, the reason, I have to say this is just so people won't be paralyzed, because a lot of people can be paralyzed spiritually and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got spiritual giants and spiritual midgets, and then you got everything in between. But the bottom line is this: you can be spiritually paralyzed if you try to take someone else's, message of gift, because it doesn't come from me. I'm not doing anything, but definitely channeling for you guys of what I see. So you guys, this is beautiful. So that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I get. Let me see what else I get. What signs are good for you? And it's saying like it could only be an Aries if they have like maybe Venus in the second house or seventh house. That's it, and that's all. And a lot of you guys can deal with this Taurus today, because Taurus is a lot. They have a lot to do with everything you guys are doing today. So today can be your Taurus day. Okay. Yeah, because you guys may be accompanied by a Taurus goddess today, or God, goddess and gods. Okay. Yeah, but they definitely are, earthly, down to earth and stuff like that, and very fruitful. So they are showing up as good for you guys today. But the Aries, the only way that you guys can deal with Aries, if they have Aries in the second house or Aries in the seventh house, and that's it. Or maybe in Venus or some kind of way, I see payday, ching, 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 for my Sagittarius. I see payday here. And I see you guys, this is, what you guys should be working towards is getting your credit repaired so you can take that much needed vacation that you guys have been dreaming about, because a lot of you guys have been, quite frankly, working for a long time in this toxic environment, and you don't want to keep trying to, manifest the fact that, debt is paid in full. You guys want to have it actually, want to actually be there. So yeah, the higher realms are saying, you took a good licking to keep on ticking. So the bottom line is what you guys know, that you're master manifestors. So you're manifesting a vacation and your debts to be paid in full and not to have to work in this stupid environment anymore, and your credit being repaired and paid. You guys are working for all, you're manifesting all of this. And yes, this is confirmation that, you guys are aligned. You being at the right place, the right time with the right stuff. So congrats early congrats. Okay, so what you guys should be doing is on payday working towards repairing that credit so you can take that vacation. Okay, don't worry about how toxic this environment is. Don't worry about paying all your debts at this time. The higher realms say you can eat that whole elephant if you just take one bite at a time. It is all that simple. Okay, it's a shorter pain for a longer gain. You guys are going to get there because it's here. And quite frankly, I told you guys who you are anyway. You're master manifestors, my dear. Sagittarius, my deepest condolences to you guys who were raised by your grandparents, because they're coming through. Yeah, they're coming through strong. And for some of you guys, this grandparent who was fighting in a war, okay? And you guys may have some, like I said, you have man, have, yeah. So this was a war that your family member, they really did not like the fact of war, period. They had the H word for it. They did not like it at all. They did not like the career. So to me, it looked like they may have been drafted. You know what I'm saying? And I heard the Civil War, something like that. Yeah, and they did not like any of this. They ended up somewhere, near some water, whatever like that. But their mission was to design explosive and destructives and things of that nature, okay? And because you guys are hybrid, you didn't realize why you innately had something, how you have something in you, like, I don't even like this, and you don't even know why. Okay, so that's because, like I said, you guys, you are half, you guys are thoroughly hybrids. Your sign tells you so, half beast and half human, and bottom line. But they're using that beast as simply hybrid, okay? Now, you guys were fighting this grandparent that was like a parent to you guys, may they rest in peace, was the one who designed the weapons and explosive for the war, okay? And for some of you guys, it was like a war, and they had alien assistance. I can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm here. What I'm seeing here. Okay. And so this war may have been like near Central Asia, Tibet, like I said, by water, Renaissance type of area and things of that nature. So yeah, and then later on, it went to another level, where, how they go from one level to another later on in life. So later on in life, it was another, but this wasn't for your grandparents. So that other era doesn't matter. This era matters, where your grandparent was, however, parent was, and for some of you guys, it could be actually both your grandparents and your parents are coming through at this time, because they all parented, were your parents. Yeah. However, they were in this war here, and I'm feeling grandparents for some of you guys, because they actually were, specifically designed and deployed to make explosives and grenades and such. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Well, we're going to see what message they have for you, because they're telling you guys that they never liked that career. Okay, they never liked that career that they have, and quite frankly, they're saying, I thought I thought they were talking about their career. They were fine with their career. They're talking about yours. You remember when I said don't worry about that toxic environment? They say they don't like you in that anyway. They don't like you in there. It's not what they're saying. It's not really fulfilling your needs and stuff like that. And quite frankly, it caused you guys a lot of triggers, of unhappiness and a lot of inner turmoil is what I'm getting, and it doesn't make you guys happy to go to work. So that thing is what I'm hearing. Now let me see what message they have for you, okay? This passed on loved one is loving on you, okay? In every way. They're saying that for you guys to recognize, you don't always have to be right, you guys. There's too many people in the graveyard that's dead right, okay? So in the midst of anything, in any conflict today, just remind yourself that you don't have to be right. You can go over in that graveyard and see how many people right, okay? You know what I'm saying? But does it matter when they're dead right, okay? So that's what they want you to employ the energy of today. Then they're also saying that it's time for you guys to drop the rock. And that means for you guys to know that, you don't have to project an image. Because when you do, you always have to protect that image. It's okay for you to be yourself in every way. This is where we must part ways, Sagittarius. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. 1.